Okay, folks, I want to show you something. So I got it straight with my yawning with the garage. So the camera is straight with there, but it's when I use the bubble, it's not straight. And you got to remember that roads aren't flat either. They curve downward, so the water has water runoff on the sides. So this is program mode, zero exposure compensation, and this is a 35 millimeter. Okay, it's a little bit more than the 28 millimeter that I've been using, and I had to point it down. The reason why? It's touching the lint or the glass, and I'm hoping you're not going to hear any thumping noise. So that's why I like pancake lenses. You know, this dashboard is very, it's not huge like most vehicles have. Um, this one doesn't have it. All right. So what I'm hoping for is that there's no tapping. And I'm going to go down Lookout Road. So you see, this is zero compensation. I don't know what the camera will choose. Nikon likes f8. I could put in an aperture priority, but I don't know the algorithm for Canon on that either. The stabilization is on the lens, okay? Digital stabilization is off. I was getting some real shaky stuff. So the lens is on, or the stabilization is on, okay, on the camera. The digital stuff is off. Now, I'm looking at this camera, and I'm hoping it's not touching the glass. I do have a white balance card. Yeah, I don't know. I just hope he doesn't tap. I try to set the tripod as far away as possible, but with this bumpy road, this is what you're getting. And I'm leaning down to the right. All right. They got a lot of gravel. So all I'm seeing them do is they're paving on the side of Lookout Road. I guess to make the lanes bigger. I don't know. I guess it's a good thing. Yeah, I'm going about 29. So see, when I look at the camera, it looks like it's leaning to the right. And that's where the bubble comes in. I should just do the bubble and not do what I did on the house. Because if your car is not straight, perpendicular as you're looking at the garage door, even if it's at an angle, they could set you off. So right now, it looks like it's leaning to the right on the LCD screen. And that's where I should have put the bubble on. Instead of top of the camera, put it on the LCD screen. And I might do that too. I'll just pull off to the right. So I've been tracking mail, and the problem with that is the last tracking, I haven't seen it gotten any further. So sometimes people get, the mailing services get so inundated with packages, whatever, that they don't have time to scan. The only time you get scanned is, hey, it's out for delivery and it's been delivered. Yeah, it is leaning to the right. I'm just going to go straight there. Very good. Yeah, this camera is leaning to the right, and that's probably the tripod itself. Okay, it's really to the right, all right? So I'm going to go somewhere. All right, I see a lot of trash. I got it. Okay, that's straighter, all right? Not perfect. But it's not leaning down to the right either. And you get more hood. Hopefully it's not tapping the glass. So I usually see a couple vehicles right here, trucks. I don't know why they park there. So it looks a lot better. I'm hoping it's not tapping. I think it's away from the glass, but I can't tell until I get in post. I do have headphones, but not on me, okay? I can hear a little bit when I play back the video, but I can't hear the tapping noise, okay? I can hear it in post, and that's one of the reasons why I don't like using this lens. I think this is a wonderful lens. It is not in crop mode, okay? And I decided to come this way because it's early morning, it's shady, and I'm testing out the stabilization. Now, why is it I get better stabilization on the R8 without an IBIS than I would with the lens that has stabilization? Interesting, right? So I've used the 28, the 16 millimeter, this 35 millimeter on the R8. I've used the 50 millimeter. All the videos look fantastic. There might have been one where I messed up. I forgot to focus, you know, the autofocus on, whatever. And but basically it's doing okay. It looks stable. I don't see anything shaking. I did see a little jello effect. I tried it, the stabilization on and off on this R6 Mark II. Okay? So, I can put the digital on the R8 with the lens, and it looks fantastic. And that's what most cameras are doing now. They have digital stabilization on at all, no IBIS. Makes the camera lighter. Unfortunately, they should have made the camera a little bit bigger because it does start overheating. This camera right here, folks, never have to worry about any overheating warnings. Never. The R6 Mark II. It has 2 SD cards. I do have cameras with the CF Express Type B card. It overheats the camera. And of course, in the winter time, it's a different story. Summertime here in Texas, overheating, folks. So, how does the picture look? I still don't know what they're going to do here. You know, I wish they'd just work on one project, get it done, instead of multitasking. I really do. So, you want to see crop mode? Let's do it. This is crop mode. So you don't see the hood. Is this a better picture? Is it too bright? Now I'm going to be pointing toward the sun, and I'm going to show you something. I see a car backing up.
Welcome to McDonald's. How may I help you?
Can I have a large smoker frap, please?
Is that?
That's it.
You go for it.
Outstanding. Okay. Now, I'm going to put it at a -1 exposure. Is that a little bit better? I think it's looking awesome right now, but it may be underexposed. See, that's the problem. Hello. Yes. Thank you very much. Yeah, they're making it right now. So how does the picture look? Pretty good? So I got the camera pointing pretty good, almost center.
You can go ahead and pull to the next one, the operator.
Yeah, they got a newbie. So let me do the leveler since I'm here. Here's some good music. Okay, so I'm going to put on the LCD screen, and they want it tilted down they want it pointed to the right a little bit, which I can understand. I can see that. Oh. So I'm putting the bubble most places. It's pretty centered. It's leaning down though. Oh, that's a good spot right there. I'll put it right there. Thank you very much. So anyway, I'm going to a bank, talk to them. So you see, if I would have centered it, I think it would have moved it down. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the picture looks good, but I am, leaning toward the right. But it almost looks centered, doesn't it? So look at this, $3.59 for gas. It went up 10 cents from last night. Isn't that something? Going crazy. Okay, so this is -1. There's 0. Okay? Does that look better? Can you see the droplets on this car in front of me from the car wash? So yeah, I love the way they do it. $3.59 and 9 cents. Why don't they just make it $3.60? You can have it cheaper. So